Excellent job.
You must have the alcohol fixing. You're all right. About Marvin in 5-7 minutes.
Did well.
Our sincerest condolences to the Lipki Mishpacha. We ourselves have to be condolence. We ourselves lost someone very dear to us, and it's a chus and a privilege that they chose to see Shiva at the Mishpacha. They chose to see Shiva come and say Kaddish in our Besmedrish. And over the years, we've hosted, unfortunately, many Aveda mourners that came to say Kaddish. Some were at the very, very beginning of an introduction to Judaism, to turn to mitzvahs. And here in our Baruch Hashem, in our Besmedrish, from that beginning, Judaism turned mitzvahs grew on them, and they became full-fledged and raised generations of Torah to Jews. And we had one particular gentleman who came to say Kaddish for his mother, and he gained throughout the year, he gained quite insights and knowledge and background in Judaism and Torah mitzvahs, and he braved all the seasons, heat, exhaustion, winter, ice, snow, make certain that he should come to say Kaddish for the soul of his mother. And he started put on film. Judaism grew on him. A while later, his father passed away. For his father, so he came to say Kaddish, but after a very short while, he disappeared. We couldn't imagine what he had so much enthusiasm for his mother. What happened that his father just maybe 30 days or so our paths crossed, and I met him in the street. I said, "Oh," I said, "David, I'm so happy to see you. Everybody's looking for you. Whatever you did for your mother, your father deserved the same. So please come back. I think you enjoyed being here. We enjoyed having you as well." So he says, "I'll tell you, Rabbi," he says, "the way you came across in the merit, the schus, that I became more of a Jew and did more Torah mitzvahs, said Kaddish for my mother, so that assured that you should go to Gan Eden, to heaven. I'll tell you the truth, my father and mother didn't get along. I'll do the same for him as I did for her. They'll end up in the same place. I'll continue fighting. Let him stay where he is, let him stay where she is." Ben Zayma Oimer, Ben Zayma says, "Eizo Chocham Halemi Koladam." Who is a wise man? Not someone that's very well read and has knowledge in philosophy and psychiatry and science, in math and engineering, in whatever you want, in medicine. He can be very versed. He doesn't deserve the title of Chocham yet. Chocham is somebody who not just has knowledge, but appreciates knowledge. Someone who appreciates Chochmah. He appreciates wisdom. That's a Chocham. If he knows the value and appreciates it, that's what they call a Chocham. How do we know if he appreciates it? Because if he's ready to gain insights and knowledge and Chochmah from whoever it is, nobody's beneath him. If he can learn something from someone else, that's someone who's really wise. If he's ready to learn something, it doesn't look because he's on a higher social standing than the other person. He's higher in Dun and Bradstreet. He has whatever it is, his lineage is more choshev, more distinct. His ancestors. How can I learn from him? That's not a chochem. Franklin Delano Roosevelt had several gifted ghostwriters, two in particular, and he valued very much each of their expertise and their gifts. He had to deliver a very, very important address. One of his ghostwriters prepared an address, and from beginning to end, from the first letter of the address to the last letter, he was very taken, very impressed with it. He felt that it really will fit the bill. This is what he was looking for. But he had another ghostwriter who he valued his opinion as well, and he thought perhaps the other one could maybe add something to it. But unfortunately, there was great animosity between these two. And it's the second ghostwriter, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, would present what the other one wrote. He wouldn't look at it unbiased. He'd be very prejudiced. He'd find all kind of criticism with it. How he's going to tell something that he looks down upon, there's such animosity. How can you say a good word about him? You know what Franklin Roosevelt did? He took the entire speech that the first one wrote, sat down, labored, and wrote in his own handwriting, rewrote the entire speech. And then he presented it to him. He said to him, you know, I worked hard, and here's what I put together. What do you think about it? Now he looks at it with a different, he had no idea. He took the president's word for it. He looks at it from top to bottom. He was fascinated. He says, Mr. President, don't you dare change one letter. It's magnificent. You created that. He said, deliver it just the way it is. If you don't appreciate chokhmah, then not a chochem. Hanani ben Akashi oimer. Rotza HaKadosh Baruch Hu l'zakei says Yisrael. L'tikol chiblam Torah mitzvos. Shenemar. Adonai chovetz ma'atzidkoi. Yad l'Torah v'yadir. Rabbinical Kaddish.
Amen.